What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm using a Groudon team created by former world champion Ryota Otsubo. Groudon is not particularly strong in the meta because Precipice Blades misses, and Groudon isn't really that fast compared to a lot of the other Pokemon. But this team fixes both of those issues. With Gravity, Precipice Blades will not only hit flying and levitating Pokemon, but also not miss. And with a Choice Scarf, Groudon is super speedy and can get a lot of surprise KOs when boosted with either coaching from this Iron Valiant or Sword of Ruin from this Chien-Pao. This Sableye is also just super annoying outside of Gravity with Encore and Disable, and the Gravity can also pair with Ogerpon's Power Whip and Iron Valiant's Hypnosis. I'm sure you've seen Gravity Hypnosis before, that's crazy. Valiant also has Wide Guard as good support, it's just good in this meta. We have a Raging Bolt here, which can take advantage of the Sun with its Protosynthesis ability. And Chien-Pao and Ogerpon are mostly just Chien-Pao and Ogerpon, pretty normal sets. It's Crunch and Ice Shard instead of like Sacred Sword and Sucker Punch, but it's effectively about the same. But anyways, I'm excited to play this team. I actually found it first from John Luke VGC, so I'll go ahead and link them in the description as well. But anyways, let's get on with it. Okay, Groudon mirror match, but they have Sylveon and Noivern, and Lilligant Hisui, and Raging Bolt, and Incineroar. Is it possible that this is a different Sylveon and Noivern than the one I saw before? Is that even possible? No, it's gotta be the exact same. It's the same 6 Mons. Alright. Basically what that does is Boom Burst and then copycat the Boom Burst so that Sylveon can use Boom Burst, which is sick. They've got a lot of speed. They've got Chlorophyll Lilligant, for example. They got Tailwind Noivern. Groudon will be faster than everything else, other than that Lilligant. So I think Groudon-Hearthflame could actually work. Hearthflame could redirect like a Sleep Powder or a Grass move. And Groudon could probably go to town. Maybe Groudon in the back is better. I think I'm going to lead on my Sableye with Hearthflame. Put Groudon in the back. And then I'm tempted to just bring Chien-Pao last. Focus Sash and Ice moves seem nice. We don't have a lot of pressure against their Incineroar, unfortunately. So maybe I didn't bring the right whole squad. They don't have a trainer card either, which is like, Alright, Sylveon Noivern. Are you gonna Boom Burst me? I think I set Gravity. The Noivern... Super Fang, Boom Burst, Tailwind, Taunt. Like, whatever. Yeah, I'll set Gravity. And that'll make my Power Whip stronger than my Ivy Cudgel if I don't Tera, so I'm gonna Power Whip the Sylveon. Sylveon swap. Okay. Into Incineroar. Fine. Now I can actually bring Groudon in without getting intimidated. And Gravity makes Noivern hit the ground, so I can swap and then swap back in Precipice Blades. It should be nice. Pop my Sableye? Sure. And the Power Whip does nothing! Is it a double swap into Chien-Pao as well? No, I think I just want to hit Foul Play. I guess into Noivern, and I'll hard swap my Groudon. The Incineroar on that team did have Flare Blitz instead of Knockoff. So I guess I gotta be a little concerned about that. A Parting Shot into my Ogerpon could also catch my Groudon on the swap because I'm not Clear Amulet. They could probably just get Tailwind here, I would guess. Super Fang. Oh, they thought Sableye would swap. That's nice. But they covered. Alright, Sableye. Eject button time. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is a fantastic offensive position. The Incineroar is Tera Ghost, so I could cover something with like a Crunch. Yeah, I think I'm cool with that. Sylveon in the back isn't going to take this combo. The Noivern is Covert Cloak, so I think I might be set. Crunch into the Incineroar. I think Precipice Blades is probably enough anyway. Incineroar was Goggles. Is there a Rocky Helmet on that team? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, just Terra Ground Precipice Blades. Let's just go. Go, 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 Groudon. Groudon and Chien-Pao. What you gonna do? What is the play here? They likely have Groudon as their last Mon. It's not super safe to swap that in here. You might anticipate an Ice move into Noivern. But your Tera Steel, so you're not going to be able to defensively get around that. It could be... Okay, it is Noivern Tera. Is it still Steel? Yeah, okay. This should be a double KO, but the Incineroar had Protect, so maybe Incineroar protected. Yeah. Yeah, and with the gravity, we're not going to miss Precipice Blades, so good to go on that Noivern. Get up out of here. And then what can you do? You can bring in Groudon, but it was an Assault Vest Groudon. You could bring in Lilligant. Honestly, Lilligant is the scariest thing left, just not even having Groudon. That doesn't seem very likely, though. And this Groudon with Ground Tera and not being able to miss and sort of ruin on the field, so scary. Alright, it's Sylveon. You already burned your Tera, so Incineroar's Dunzo. Sylveon has Protect, but no Quick Attack. Alright. Ice Spinner the Sylveon for some extra damage, and how much gravity do we have left? 2 more turns! Yeah, Ice Spinner the Sylveon, Precipice Blades. Battle's just canceled. GG! Groudon going crazy! Get a trainer card. Alright, we've got Zamazenta here with Landorus Therian. Oh, you don't see that much. And Ting-Lu, ground type spam. Dondozo, but no Tatsugiri. Amoonguss, and Murkrow. Murkrow? I'm curious as to why Murkrow over, like, Tornadus or Whimsicott. Gravity P-Blades isn't the worst thing here. Encore and Disable could be pretty effective. They do have a couple dark types, though, to watch out for. Against Intimidate Landorus, Chien-Pao seems pretty nice. I think I want to just lead Groudon and start trying to deal some damage. I might have to be careful about whether they have Wide Guard on their Zamazenta, though. Chien-Pao. And I think finally, Ogerpon. Fire hits Zamazenta, Grass hits Dondozo, Grass hits Ting-Lu, Fire hits Amoonguss. I'm immune to Spore. It seems solid. Hypnosis plus Gravity could be solid too. But I need something for Amoonguss. I don't really have anything for Amoonguss other than this Ogerpon. So I think this is the play. I could definitely see maybe Gravity isn't as important in this matchup if I have to be careful of Wide Guard, so I could see dropping Sableye, even though Encore and Disable are nice, just so I can fit in... Oh, boo, no trainer card. Just so I could fit in Coaching. Because I think Coaching could be good to keep ahead of how much bulk they have, but Dondozo would ignore that. Okay, double ground type lead. Triple if you count mine. Faster than their Landorus, of course we are. I think I probably want to set Gravity so I can just throw a Precipice Blades. Don't really feel like hard switching yet. Do I feel like burning Tera yet? Stellar, Fire. I could see the attack boost on Ogerpon mattering later, so I'm just going to Gravity and Precipice Blades with no Tera. It'll at least ground the Landorus so I can get some damage on both of these. I don't expect to do even half to either, though. These are bulky ground types we all got on the field. And a Sableye. Yep, here's my Blades. You probably know I'm Scarf now. Oh, that did nothing to Ting Lu. Just Stomping Tantrum, really. Wow! That's a Choice Band Landorus. Disable that. Chien-Pao and Ogerpon are weak to Stealth Rock. Oh no! Yeah, disable that. Another Blades. Ting Lu swapping. I like hitting something else with Blades. Because Ting Lu was taking nothing. Okay, Dondozo's not going to take nothing either. But I can disable your Stomping Tantrum. If you stay in until it's re-enabled... No, because then next turn you'll be struggling. And struggle shouldn't trigger Stomping Tantrum boost. Okay, they probably swap in Ting Lu then. I think I'm just going to click Foul Play onto the Dondozo just for a little bit of chip. And I think I bring in Ogerpon. Ogerpon can threaten both Ting Lu and Dondozo pretty well. And if they touch my Sableye, it gets the free swap back into Groudon, which could be cool. Yeah, Landorus has to swap, basically. And welcome back, Ting Lu. I knew it. Foul Play into Dondozo. It does something. Do I let myself go to sleep? No. I want to disable that Yawn. And I'll just go right back into Groudon. Man, this team's gonna be annoying. I think I might even pop Ground Tera and just start doing even more damage here. Ting Lu protects, thank you. Don't care. Dondozo protects. Fantastic. I can Encore that slot. Or I could call Landorus coming in and double in with Foul Play. I think that is what I'll do. I'll Foul Play the Dozo slot predicting Lando coming in. See how much a Ground Tera boosted Precipice Blades can do. Because you want the Intimidate against me. I know you do. You've seen I have Disable. You haven't seen that I have Encore. So you could leave Dondozo in, I guess. But no, you swap, yeah. You're worried about Encore. You want to Intimidate. You know Ting Lu can take a -1 Precipice Blades easily. But out Landorus. Actually, with Ground Tera, I didn't realize just how low it was. I think we just knock out even at -1, so the foul play would be going into the Ting-Lu. Which is fine, it's the only move I have that can hit Ting-Lu. I wonder if they're ever going to hit my Sableye for the eject button, or if I'm just gonna be sitting here on the field spamming Encore and disable. Take out Landorus, that's beautiful. No more Intimidate. Don't have to keep swapping too much. Foul play does nothing to Ting-Lu, but damage is damage. Well, Groudon can't swap now. Sun is gone. I mean, Gravity's gone too. Hurt by Sand Tomb. Gravity is back to normal. Alright, well, Sableye's on the field, so I can set it up. I can't use my status moves at that guy, so might as well set Gravity back. And throw Blades. I think Chien-Pao kinda not great in the end game if they have Zamazenta last. Just to protect from Ting-Lu. Is it a protect from Dondozo too? No. Probably knocking out my Groudon then, I would guess. Like Wave Crash. Whew, good damage. Yawn into my Sableye. Okay. They're gonna let Groudon do this again? $39 down to 18. I took more than 18 there. I guess I swap into Chien-Pao to get just to get the damage boost on Precipice Blades, and then I click Precipice Blades. Last chance for Groudon to do anything, might as well make it count. Dondozo has to protect, but it's safe from Encore now, because I would either fall asleep or switch out my Sableye, so it's free to protect, and absolutely should. Yeah. But it's actually not safe, because I'm going to lose Groudon, and so Sableye can come right back in. I think my problem is going to be Ogerpon being slower than their Zamazenta. Assuming Zamazenta is their last. Alright. Do I want Sableye, Encore, Dondozo to protect? 84 down to 65. That'll take a few turns to knock me out. Yeah, I think I will go Sableye. Still has the eject button on it, which is funny. Just gonna Ice Spinner the Ting-Lu and Encore Dondozo. I guess it could be Crunch into Dondozo, try to knock it out with that. But then Ting-Lu having free reign if it doesn't protect, don't like that. It does protect, but nothing happens this turn. The only thing Gravity's good for anymore is Power Whip, which honestly isn't a bad thing to have, but... and then Dondozo's gonna move last, so protect will fail. They still have Tera available? Are they saving it for their Zamazenta? Yeah, they still have Tera available. That's crazy. I Ice Spinner into Ting-Lu. I guess I bring in Ogerpon. This is a... this endgame is pretty rough because Groudon getting trapped like that, I think it was my best bet against their Zamazenta for dealing big damage because I don't have Sacred Sword on this Chien-Pao. The Dondozo's Protect will succeed if they go for it this turn. But they finally reveal their fourth. And it is Zamazenta. Okie dokie. Can't let Ogerpon take a boosted body press. I think I want to crunch Dondozo. I guess I have to at least see who's faster. I need to crunch Dondozo. Turn of Gravity. Man. I'm gonna crunch into Dondozo. I'm gonna click Ivy Cudgel into Zamazenta. Body Press is gonna knock out Ogerpon whether Chien-Pao's on the field or not, if they're faster. I would love to bait them into a Tera, because that could actually help me out a lot. Unless they knock out Zamazenta. With their Zamazenta, if they knock out my Chien-Pao. Tera Grass. That is... worried about Sacred Sword, specifically. We don't take out... but we are faster with Ogerpon, so that's a free hit. Ooh, ooh, that's nice. And Body Press is into Ogerpon. This is a little awkward. I think I need to protect Chien-Pao. Foul Play into the Tinglu. I don't think they're going to be able to knock out Sableye. Though with the Sword of Ruin boost, it's possible. Okay, they just go for Body Press. I was worried about them maybe protecting. And Tinglu's gone. Phew! Does the Zamazenta have Protect? Well, I'm gonna Ice Spinner into Zamazenta now. And I guess Foul Play the Dozo? Okay, they let me get the Ice Spinner. And it's enough. It must have been no Protect? Or they're just worried about Sableye. Yeah, if they Protect, then I can Encore them with into Protect. This was an awkward game, but I think we're coming out ahead. Foul Play did a lot. Because of the Sword of Ruin. Yeah, so I guess you can Protect here. Sableye goes to sleep and can't Encore or disable you. I need to Encore you into Yanya. That would be my best play. But you're just going to Protect. And to try to optimize this endgame, I am going to protect Chien-Pao next turn. Because their play would be to attack into Chien-Pao or maybe Yawn if they don't think they have a move that can KO. So yeah, I'm going to protect to burn a sleep turn on Sableye. I guess that might be slightly unoptimal because it gives them extra leftovers. But it's not like they can really keep protecting and give Sableye a chance to wake up. Yeah, Wave Crash into Chien-Pao. Plus, if your only attack is Wave Crash, you're going to have to take recoil whenever you attack. So I think Crunch should probably be about enough, plus Wave Crash recoil. If I wake up, I'll just disable you. No. Here's Crunch. Not quite enough. Defense drop is nice for foul play later. And Wave Crash, can you knock yourself out, please? Make this game over, it's been long enough. And it's out of there. Alright, who invented Dondozo Tinglu? We need to have a talk. At least the Zamazenta was slower than Ogerpon. GG. Get a trainer card. Okay, we got Kali Ice, Ogerpon-Hearthflame, Roaring Moon, Landorus, Urshifu, and Amoonguss. Is this a team I've seen before? Seems like a lot of teams I've seen before have been getting played. This is the same 6 from San Antonio. I think it's in a different order though. What was that? That was Mystic Water Ursh, Acrobatics, Life Orb. Basically just all normal sets with some Tera Fairies here and there. How can I blast Calyrex? Sableye. Yeah, I like Sableye, honestly. Sableye and what? Hearthflame Ogerpon? Could threaten it pretty hard. Groudon ain't the worst, honestly, just generically. Chien-Pao also has Crunch, which is nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna bring my Wide Guard user. I'm not 100% sure on what my last slot ought to have been, but I think Wide Guard could help in the case that Trick Room goes up. I'm gonna hope Trick Room doesn't go up, and the team's actually pretty fast. Oh, good trainer card. So they don't need to operate under Trick Room. It's just an option. Yeah, that's fast stuff. Okay. And we set the sun, so you get your Protosynthesis, speed boosting. I'm gonna just set Gravity and go for Ground Tera Precipice Blades, I think. I think I just want to do as much damage as possible right now. Yeah, that's my play. Because then if they do go like the Tailwind route and have Calyrex in the back, I would think Scarf Groudon would still be the faster mod. I guess maybe I don't know the speed stat on that thing, because everything's in a different order. Yeah, the Calyrex wasn't super fast. Well, there goes my choice scarf. That's one way to take speed control. Oh, but I'm faster than your Landorus. Okay. Big damage. And then Earth Power, that's going to be big damage. Yikes, a crit! Not a fan of that crit. I'm going to be honest. We have Ice Shard at least. Yikes. Ice Shard should prevent them from getting Tailwind up at least. And And I can disable Earth Power. That might come in handy. Just to protect, that's fine. Double protect. Okay, now I can Ice Shard one of you and Encore the other. The only one I can Encore is the Landorus because the other guy's a Dark type, so... Sucks a little bit that they could just swap out into Calyrex on this Ice Shard. But then I still would get some momentum off of that unless they like double swap. That would be the only real awkward thing. Okay, yeah, they do swap there. Should I have called that? Maybe. Calling that wasn't hard. Maybe I should have just done it. But if I get this Encore, then we're pretty happy. Okay, one problem now. They can succeed in Protect this turn. They can set Trick Room. They can Terrastalize into, like, what were they, Fairy? Well, I'm going to click Foul Play and Ice Spinner into Calyrex. That should cover if it Terras or not. Landorus is going to swap. That makes a lot of sense. Who's the Great? Okay, we're back into that guy. Hello, Roaring Moon. Do you really want to set Trick Room, though? Alright, they are going to Tera. So I didn't go for the crunch because I knew they would Tera here. And it's Fairy. Okay. That is what I saw on the team. On the version of this I saw. It was Tera Fairy. So maybe it's all the same. So far they haven't proven otherwise. Spinner did not do very much. Ooh, and it's just Glacial Lance. Ouch. If I still have Gravity up, I have Hypnosis online now. So this isn't bad. Last turn of Gravity. Alright, I'm going to take advantage of that. Hypnosis you. Ice Shard the Moon. Just to keep it locked down. Okay, finally they let me do it. And sleeping the Calyrex is beautiful. I could probably double into Calyrex now for the KO. If I think Ice Spinner plus Moonblast does it. Gravity being gone kind of sucks, but whatever. Hi, Amoonguss. If their last Pokemon's Landorus, they would sleep my Chien-Pao, if anything. I think I'm happy to Moonblast Calyrex. No, I think I want a Coaching Ice Spinner the Amoonguss. Calyrex Hard Swap. Ooh. No Protect from Amoonguss. Yes! That's what I was counting on. Let's go. +1 Ice Spinner. No Amoonguss is EV to live that. Let's get out of here. Okay, okay. We are in this. The Calyrex has burned a sleep turn, and the Landorus can protect. But if my defense is high enough on Chien-Pao, it does not matter if they wake up. So I'm gonna just Coaching and Ice Shard the Landorus. Yeah, they're gonna protect. Nope, they cancel the battle. Let's go! Too much pressure. Good game. Good trainer card. Alright, we got a Terapagos team here. Incin, Rilla, Ursh, Chien-Pao, Fluttermane. Basic stuff. Probably Thunderwave, Taunt on the Fluttermane. Probably just Fake Out cycling for the rest. Chien-Pao's interesting. Disable late game could be good against Terapagos. Encore early game could also be good against Terapagos. And Gravity, not bad. I don't want to lead Groudon though. Don't want to be too vulnerable. Oh man, Wide Guard late game could be good too. Do we have Snarl on this? No. Electro Web. Don't know if I really need speed control like that. Chien-Pao on lead could at least pretend to have Ghost Tera. And then Valiant last. Yeah, I think this is okay. Assault Vest Bolt could be good too. Actually, I'm changing my mind. Just because Bolt has Assault Vest, he's coming to this battle. It's vulnerable to Fake Out more so than the rest of some of the other squad, but Intimidate won't matter. I guess Fluttermane is annoying for it. Cool trainer card. That's definitely different. It's like an island and it's raining. Most people just take a picture of their Pokemon. Okay, it's Incin, so I didn't lead something intimidable. That's nice. It's not Fluttermane too, which is very nice. If it is a Fake Out into Bolt, I think I want to Foul Play and break the shell. And then I'll just Electro Web if I'm allowed to attack. Yeah, it's just a Fake Out into Bolt though. And an Earth Power. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna tap this shell real light. Tiny bit, a little more than leftovers we'll get back. Oh, because it was a crit. And they are confirmed leftovers. I think set Gravity. I don't know if I want to go to Groudon yet. I think I want to set Gravity, and I do want to set Gravity and go to Groudon. I want to start hitting with Groudon. Terapagos swapping out. Interesting. Into Rillaboom. Ooh. Let me guess, is it also a parting shot into my Raging Bolt? Groudon's pretty annoyed that Rillaboom came in right at that second. Yeah, it's also a parting shot into Groudon. Groudon just needs to leave, honestly. Yeah. Okay. You got me. Fine then, play your games. I'll go right back into Bolt, I guess. And there's Terapagos again. Okay. think I want to hit Foul Play into the Rilla. And go to Bolt. I'm not 100% sure here. This could be an Encore into Rilla, predicting a Fake Out. But also not revealing Encore until I can trap Terapagos into something could be nice. Oh! They're gonna click Starstorm. Didn't expect that. Because they're a leftovers set, so I wouldn't... I'm surprised they're going offense here. Well, I'm not gonna get the Foul Play off, because I'm gonna get ejected. Probably a Fake Out into the Groudon's slot. No, it's not? Is it just a U-turn then? I think I'm gonna bring in my Wide Guard Hypnosis Mon first. That could be pretty solid. And it is just a U-turn, okay. Incineroar. What happens now is you fake out my Valiant, which will happen after Wide Guard, because I'm faster than you. And then I'll swap in Groudon on this slot. If you Earth Power, that'll go through. If you attack with Incineroar, that'll go through. If you Parting Shot my Groudon, which is coming in, that would be the most annoying thing. Yeah, I think that's worst case scenario. But I hope to see just Fake Out into Valiant. No, it's not Fake Out into Valiant. Is it Parting Shot my Groudon? I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. You just Parting Shotted my Valiant. Oh, it's Will-O-Wisp my Groudon. That is slightly less bad. If I'm gonna be honest. That's still pretty bad, but slightly less. Alright, if Gravity's still up, 2 turns, I'm gonna Hypnosis this Terapagos. Make that thing less threatening. I think I just click Blades. Rillaboom could come in, sure. I think they might want a Parting Shot though, instead of hard switching. Yeah. So I get half a Blades into a Rilla, into the Incin before Rilla comes in. That's cool. And a little bit of chip on Terapagos. This isn't going to do much of anything though, yeah. You stay sleepy, and you Parting Shot my Valiant. Okay. I'm not sure how I win this, if I'm being honest. I'm definitely in trouble. Especially with them having leftovers and grass. Never gonna break that thing. I guess what I do... Will-O-Wisp, really? Okay. I guess my last turn of Gravity, I should spend it Hypnosising this Rillaboom. And I'm gonna bring in Bolt. just mostly so I can just swap moves on Groudon, but I don't see the win here. They made a lot of good calls, and I just didn't have the pressure to take out this Terapagos in time. Okay, they get the fake out call correctly. Not that Groudon was going to do much of anything anyway. I would like for Terapagos to stay sleepy. They're likely going to Earth Power into my Bolt here, is the problem. So I'm going to click Moonblast, hoping to get the special attack drop, and Electro Web to slow them down. And if they stay sleepy, or... Ooh, a crit! That didn't do much of anything. And a special attack drop? Okay, the game's giving me everything I need to try to get back into this game. And they stay asleep? Woodhammer is not enough. Beautiful. Okay. Hang on, am I gonna actually have a chance to get back into this one? Not really sure how to get back into this one, but it's a start. Grassy Glide into my Valiant seems like the obvious play. I think I'd rather give them Sableye if they're going to hit something like that. And just drop a Draco on this turtle. If dropping a Draco can knock out this turtle, we do have the Sun boost. I think that's what I need to get back into this. Yeah, Glide takes out Sableye. Okay, good job, Sableye. Would have been nice to have more Gravity Hypnosis, but I really need this to do it. And it does it. Is that enough? No, not really. Do get a little healing with this grass, though. I'm going to bring Groudon in, and then I'm going to swap out, and then I'm going to get wood hammered, and then lots of bad stuff. I'm faster than this Chien-Pao. Did they notice I'm Scarf yet? I also have a lot of priority left. Alright, they have Incineroar and Rillaboom. Heat Crash can hit 2 Mons. I think I'll Heat Crash the Chien-Pao and bring in Valiant here. I think that's the play. Valiant losing its booster energy and being a future Paradox means it's not going to have the speed boost anymore, so it's not super valuable. Rilla swap, that's fine. I guess P-Blades might have been better here then. Now that I have the Sword of Ruin. Still wouldn't have KO'd the Incineroar though. But getting some damage on Chien-Pao, over half? Beautiful, I'll take it. Grass is gone. They have a fake out turn, they still have Rillaboom. You really want to click an ice move with your Chien-Pao. If you go for fake out Groudon, Ice Spinner into something, I can Thunderclap you. Heat Crash is going to knock out the Chien-Pao if they don't fake out Groudon. I'm going to try my best to pin this Chien-Pao. And they know it. Okay. I needed to get that call right, basically. They've been playing really well. Like, this isn't just, like, some sort of bad matchup. They've been getting everything right. Sucker Punch can take out Raging Bolt now. So they're pretty free and clear to do that. And I don't really have any way around it, because I got that turn wrong. And they saw my Assault Vest, they know I can't protect. Their flying isn't going to save me. This is game over. Yep. GG. Just make the right play here and it's over. Sucker Punch the Raging Bolt. Yep. So if I had doubled into Incineroar last turn and it was enough, we would have been able to bring out Rillaboom. Still would have been hard, because with Rillaboom in there, I still have the potential for a pin on the Chien-Pao, but they could Sucker Punch. And if they do Sucker Punch, then I can Thunderbolt them. So it would have been mind games in the end, but then still Rillaboom would have been just such a pain to get through on its own. I don't think Groudon would ever be able to beat it. And plus now I'm going to be -3, so I mean this game's over. I'm just waiting for them to send in their Mons so I can forfeit. It's a good game, well played. And a long one. I think long VGC games are kind of fun. When they're very... And it wasn't like one turn decided this match. They played so many turns well. So many calls correctly. Especially that Chien-Pao one. Good game and good trainer card. And we're back. This team is so much fun. You should try it yourself. The rental code's in the corner. Thank you to John Luke for introducing me to this team. Thank you for Ryota Otsubo for creating this team in the first place. It's super fun. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Anyways, I'm Jordy. And alright. Peace.